I'm ready to see you back on that main stage.
I would go. I would go in a heartbeat. Of course. Of course, it would have to be the right timing. And until the moment presents itself again, because it did present itself once before. Until the moment presents itself, I'm going to do my best to follow my dreams and my heart and make the most of the platform that I've been given. And I think I've been doing that. And so I'm going to continue to do that until the moment presents itself. I would love for them to invite me back. And I would love for all of the fans to scream and holler to them, not to me, about getting me back on there. Because it's not my decision to invite myself. It's their decision to invite me. And if the fans scream loud enough to them, not to me, then they will. And if I get that invite, then I'll be sure to let everybody know. But in the meantime, I'm going to try my best to create more and more things for people to become entertained. And also I'm going to bust my ass to work hard and fight for our community, not just like on social media, but I'm working really hard and intently, unpaid for GLAAD. With GLAAD, I'm not working for GLAAD. I serve on the board of GLAAD, but then also volunteering as the ambassador to transgender justice with the ACLU. That's the advocacy group that fights for not only LGBT rights, but also the rights of women and different minorities in legal cases across the country. And so it's really important for me to stay connected to that work. And so if folks think I'm just like twiddle my thumbs and have nothing to offer other than going back on All Stars, then so be it. But I will be doing my best to make sure that they don't lose their job just because they're gay.
Period, Queen. And let me tell you, in case you don't hear it enough, thank you so much. Because I know you've been working tirelessly for forever, literally for years and years and years. You have put in the work and you have helped out so many people out there. Sometimes thanklessly, sometimes it's not seen like you're talking about. Sometimes we get so caught up in the glitz and glam and we don't realize the hard work that is happening in real time. So in case you don't hear it enough, girl, thank you so much for what you're doing, because especially during these trying times, you're helping our community get forward day in and day out and keep progressing. So thank you seriously for what you're doing.
My pleasure. It's something, luckily I'm passionate about it, and it's something that, if you're passionate about it, you're always going to do it. But it is great to hear a thank you every now and again. So thank you. But I'm not in it for that. I do it, I volunteer, and I'm in it to see our community get to where we need to get to and stay where we should be because I never would have thought, I'm sure I'm not the only one who would have dreamt that we'd be in this moment that feels like we're going backwards with regards to progress and LGBTQ equality and acceptance of our community, and so that feels like a huge slap in the face by people from outside of the community. And so, but if we all pitch in, then we'll get what we need.
Girl, when are we getting you into a college to make you a professor? That's what we need. Class from Miss Peppermint, okay?
Oh, I flunked college, darling.
So that's begs my final question for you. What else are we manifesting, Diva? What else is on Peppermint's bucket?
Darling, I would love to have a cooking show. I'd love to go on vacation. Maybe I'll write a book. Maybe I'll read a book. Yeah, I'm trying to get as much restorative energy in as I possibly can, because I know that 2024, being an election year, is going to be really trying for us and our community. So I want to engage in creating and consuming as much entertainment and good vibes as possible.